And welcome to this! What is this? This is Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. Now, funny story about Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, it is in fact the third game in the Dead Rising franchise. The first game was an Xbox exclusive called Dead Rising, believe it or not. And it was a bit shit. I didn't like it very much. So I never really got into the series. Until Dead Rising 2 came out, which I massively prefer, and actually happens to be one of my favourite PS3, Xbox 360, and PC games that I can think of right now. I don't want to say ever, because that's a big commitment to a fucking video game, but it's a fantastic game that I do recommend. And this is Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. Now, Dead Rising 1's protagonist was called Frank West. Dead Rising 2's protagonist was Chuck Green. So they're different people, and as a result, they have different stories. Dead Rising 2 Off the Record is entirely hypothetical. It's like a little bonus game. It's set in the exact same place as Dead Rising 2, although I hear, the Uranus Zone here, this amusement park, is different, is new, exclusive to this game. And I hear some of the things are moved around, some things have been changed, I don't know. But apart from like a few movements and the new character, and I hear a few twists in the story, most things are the same between Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. The fact that the protagonist is different is important. Oh, we're going to go to a... Yeah, that's a... Yeah, we won't. That'll probably be the opening cutscene. I'll press start actually, so it doesn't do that. Yeah. This game is hypothetical and covers what it would be like if Frank West were doing what Chuck Green was doing. If you see what I mean. Now it is complex, and maybe I should have played Dead Rising 2 first, but I'm already level 50 on Dead Rising 2, and I fucking own that game, and I wanted to try this. Completely new, fresh. I have no idea what to expect from it. So it's probably quite interesting. At least I would have hoped. First things first, got to do a sync test. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up. There you go, simple as that. Let's begin, and... Oh, I forgot I had to pick one. I don't suppose I can carry my... No, probably not, yeah. Ooh! Okay, that's new. That's good. They have a sandbox mode. See, because in Dead Rising 2, you had to play by the time limit, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing, because it meant you had to make decisions on if you wanted to fuck about or if you wanted to actually help people. But the addition of a sandbox mode is a welcome addition. Let's say that. Well, do I pick new game or an empty slot? Oh, okay. I can just whatever. I will do the story mode for this because, whoa, it's a let's play! Okay, and now, with the loading screen, we will partake in... I'll talk more about the characters and stuff after we partake in... PLOT!
I clawed my way out of Willamette. I fought hard to uncover the truth of what happened at that mall. And things were good. Real good. For a while. Then, I let things get to me. I let things get out of control. I think deep down, I knew I hadn't uncovered what was really going on. things got pretty dark. But this is my chance to get back in the game.
Excuse me, sir?
What is it, kid? I signed your waiver. You got my next of kin. Are the vultures circling already?
Yeah, sorry, sir. It's just paperwork. They want it from everyone. Would you mind if I got your autograph?
Sure. Sorry about that. It's just, it's been a while.
You've always been a big hero of mine, Mr. West. I was really bummed when your show went off the air. Wow, thanks. So I guess this would be worth quite a bit if anything happened to you out there tonight.
Yeah. I guess so.
Good luck out there.
Maybe this wasn't such a bad idea after all.
TK has a very special surprise for you. He is the original zombie killer himself. The one, the only, Frank West! So, Fortune City, now we in for a show. The rematch of all rematches. Now Frank's gotta kill zombies to earn cash. Bigger the death, bigger the payoff. Especially if you use those corner grinders. And I do like a good grinding, ha-ha! But first, TK has got a personal message just for you, Frank West. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna...
Right, so that's generally the plot of Dead Rising 2 OG. I don't know what to call it. Dead Rising 2 1? I don't know. But the thing that's different about these is that in Dead Rising 2, Chuck Green is a motocross expert. He rides motorcycles for a living and that. So, as a result, he's probably not the best person to use hand-to-hand combat, which is why he doesn't, and he is driving around in his motorbike at this point. In this sort of right, I'll make words soon. Hang on. Here we go. When he whoop, I didn't actually want that because that's a bit shit. So okay, I remember. The controls are pretty much similar, at least. Anyway, yeah, so his is you're riding on motorbikes and you have to, like, chop up people because you've got chainsaws on the side of them, and it's not too bad. I think, I can't work out if I prefer Frank West as a character to Chuck Green. Right, here we go. I'm going to get some of them grinder things I've been hearing so much about. Get up on it. Ooh. Okay, well, you want to teach me how I can pick up? Because I don't remember how to do that. Anyway, yes, as I was... whoopsie fucking doodle. As I was saying, I like friggin' Chuck Green, don't get me wrong. And I like Frank West, but I think Chuck Green is better as a... I don't know. He's better I'm glitching the fuck out right now. He's better as a as like a sympathetic character, whereas Frank West is better as like a badass. That, yeah, no question in my mind on that. What else is there to mention with these games? Well, I guess the biggest thing is that TK is in both, yes, and I'm wondering if, and if so, how they're going to use this, the inclusion of Zombrex. Because in Dead Rising 2, as Chuck Green, your entire sort of... Oh, I'm just not allowed to go up there. I understand now. The entire point of the game, or for the most part, is that you need to get Zombrex for your dying daughter. Which, again, as I said, made it a lot more sympathetic. You cared about your daughter, you cared about if Chuck did it right or not, and, you know, the ending where you fuck everything up was genuinely really sad. It was a sad ending. It was good. It was very good. I'm hoping I can get gold. Please give me gold. Please give me gold. Mate, I am taking it. That is quite good. Anyway, with this game, I'm wondering if they're going to. It's hinted in Dead Rising. Actually, I don't remember if it's ever explicitly said, but I know for a fact it's definitely hinted at that the mother of... Oh, fuck off! I was so close. Sorry. The mother of Chuck Green's kid, Katie, died in the Willamette outbreak, which is what... Oh, sorry, I guess plot. Which is what Frank West was in from the first one. Your first game was Willamette Mall. I'm still rabbiting. Plot!
Expect a little bit more from our celebrity zombie killer. But we just getting started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let me hear you make some noise.
Veterinarians are looking into the problem and have been examining the diets on different farms. This seems to have only compounded the problems which have been linked to the beef shortage in local areas. The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacy Forsyth, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected. We must take drastic action now.
Public opinion is mixed on the group's views, which are sometimes seen as radical.
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports.
I can't believe I just did that. I feel like such a sellout. Hey, do you know how I can get the hell out of here?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Okay. I'm not massively sort of opposed to the game so far. Let's talk to him. Yeah, okay. I guess that was to be expected. Frank walks out. Good. Good. I'm just going to explore a bit because I want to know what's different. This is, I think, pretty much the same. Oh. What button do I use the camera with? Or can I not because it hasn't taught me how to... That makes a bit of sense. What was that? What the fuck? Whatever. Yes, it's going to do the same thing. I mean, of course it is. That's a staple. Save as often as you like. It's a good idea to do so. You go to the toilet because that's, yeah. That's the same in every game, every Dead Rising game. I presume in 3? I actually haven't played 3. I have no idea. I am interested to play 3. I am saving up to buy a better PC so that I can play I'll make words soon. Dead Rising 3. I'm really like I bought this game and I was like, I really want to play this game. And, you know, I've been interested to play it and it was a $5, so I was like, yep, alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna buy it and I'm gonna record my reaction to it because I'm very interested and I want to know if it's any good. And I'm a big fan of Dead Rising 2, but not very much of Dead Rising 1. And plot.
Keep it down, man. This is no time to lose your nerve.
You're sure this is gonna help, right?
Seriously, you worry way too much. It's bad for your health. You gotta keep this under your hat, man. You just gotta chill out a bit, okay?
Oh, sure, Mr. King. This is cool, though. I never thought I'd get to do something so important. It's really kind of awesome.
What the hell are you up to, TK?
Yeah, this is evidently fantastic. This is going to be the the big thing that's different with this game and the second game is that Frank West is a photojournalist, and as a result, takes photos and makes journalism with them. That was good, Lewis. Well done. And basically, in the first game, you got bonus points for taking funny pictures or scary pictures or erotic pictures, dramatic pictures, brutal pictures, as those 5 categories show. And I imagine that's going to be a big thing in this game. That was an awful voice crack. Which, that explained why he was in the first game in the mall in the first place. Because he was just looking to grab a couple of snaps of this zombie invasion. In fact, I don't even think he knew it was a zombie invasion until he got there. I haven't played the first one in a while, so I don't actually remember all that well. But I think that's pretty much the right one. This is completely different as well than the OG Dead Rising 2. Because in Dead Rising 2, you just sort of walk to the end and you get harassed by those two. Well, not harassed, but I mean they treat you like shit. And then you end up not really doing... Whoops. Yeah, not great. Oh, that's the one I want. That's the one I want. Oh, thank God for that. I got it.
What is going on?
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, this is completely different, but it's not necessarily bad. It works with the... Oh, I've got to fucking go over there and do it. Yeah, I missed it. Oh well.
Little man, you got to trust that TK got some very good reasons.
Just a bit nervous,
Yeah, I don't like TK very much. I think, his character is to be a fucking dick. But he does it so well that you're just like, oh, fuck off. Ooh.
That's suspicious.
Compensation for your trouble.
It's more about the principle of the thing for me,
Hey, consider it a token of my appreciation, brother.
Man, I wish real photography was this easy. You just wait until these yellow things appear and then take the picture.
What is that for?
This is really different because in the first one, this guy was a boss. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Yeah, so is he still gonna be a boss? Is it gonna relate to the plot? Is he just not gonna be there?
Remember, not a word of this to anyone.
Damn it.
Yeah, smart move, dick ass.
Stay cool, alright? I gotta get back to my show.
Well. Looky here, Frank West.
Hey, fanboys. You're a little late for the autographs. I was just looking for the men's room. Story of my life.
Nah, I think we showed up right in the nick of time.
Oh, Frank, you done fucked up. Ooh. Am I supposed to... No, I imagine I can beat them. If I try really hard. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, I can. Ooh. Give me that. Everything is so much easier with weapons! This game is quite fun. It's just the same, like, really cartoony violence as the first one. Obviously not real, and thus quite hilarious. More plot!
Still got it.
I think you've overstayed your welcome a bit, Frankie.
Call me if you're up for a photo shoot.
Your performance was a little limp tonight, Frank. You must have to take pills for that at your age.
Well, good night, ladies. Bloodsuckers.
Just so we're clear, the music in the lift was from Dead Rising 2, the original. Back to the plot!
Oh god! Oh god, she got me! She got me!
Oh no.
Yeah, this is starting to pick up exactly the same way as the first one. I am going to pause here because I do need the toilet, and I've been recording for about 23 minutes. So I'll see you in the next exactly mediocre Let's Play part of Let's Play Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. Bye!